So we're being asked to determine the size or magnitude of the angle labeled Z. And when you look at the diagram, Z is all the way down here. Great. So when you get a triangle, guys, please, the first thing you want to do is label it. If that's the only thing you do on your exam, which is not the only thing you're going to do on the exam, but you're going to label the triangle. Right. So we all don't know that this is the hypotenuse. We also know that this is the opposite. And we know that this is the adjacent. Good. Cool? So notice we're trying to find the size of angle Z, but we're only giving two pieces of information. We're giving the opposite and the hypotenuse. So we have to use the ratio that has both the opposite and the hypotenuse to calculate the size of angle Z. So I'm going to put back SOHCAHTOA everywhere. So the sine of an angle is equal to the opposite over its hypotenuse. Cosine of an angle is equal to its adjacent divided by its hypotenuse. And the tangent of an angle is equal to the opposite divided by its adjacent. Great. So the ratio we're going to use must have opposite and hypotenuse. So let's check. Opposite, great. No opposite, so we don't know we can use this one, but opposite, good. Hypotenuse, yes, this one has hypotenuse. This one has no hypotenuse, so we can't use that one. So we're going to have to use sine. Good. So we're going to say, okay, the sine of an angle is equal to its opposite divided by its hypotenuse. So we're going to look at the diagram now and pick up the information. So sine, do we have an angle? Let's look. Oh, it's Z. So sine Z is going to be equal to the opposite. Do we have the opposite? Yes, it's 31, and that's millimeters. We're going to divide that by the hypotenuse. Do we have the hypotenuse? Yes, 52 millimeters. Good. So it becomes very easy now. To get Z on its own, we must do the opposite of sine. And the opposite of sine is sine inverse. So I'm going to have to sine inverse both sides. Sine inverse. And I'm going to have to sine inverse all of this too. Sine inverse. So the sine inverse here will cancel the sine here, leaving us with just Z. And we need to put all of this in our calculators. Now, let me show you how to get sine inverse. So you're going to press the shift button and then press the sine button. See there? Sine inverse. And for the benefit of the whole calculation thing, I would use our brackets. So sine inverse, and I'm going to put this in the calculator. 31 divided by 52. 31 divided by 52. I'm going to lock the bracket. Then I'm going to press equal, and see there, the angle is going to be 36.6 degrees. So Z is going to be 36.6 degrees. And that's it. Let me just make this look like a degree. Great. That's it. Easy. So this size of this angle, or the magnitude of this angle right here, labeled Z, is 36 degrees. 36.6 degrees.